Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Rob Barger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
West prospects, the center fielder, Rob.
That's softly hit to
Barger.
right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Play ball. He's safe. Out.
Digging in now, Bernardo Chavez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bernardo Chavez.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Boomer, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Grant Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boomer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
No outs, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Play ball. Out. 3. Sure. Out.
Standing in, Grant Boomer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Claude Klein. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Claude.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McManus is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Grant Boomer.
34. Grant Boomer.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Juan Molina, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something.
Settling in now, Grant Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Grant Boomer.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Throwing to second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the West.
Now at the plate, Grant Boomer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way.
Now
Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Runner goes. Don't want to forget about him. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Play ball. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Claudio Gonzalez. He got
for
on
the
top of
West
one and was a
prospect,
ground out victim
the left
last
fielder,
time. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Gonzalez.
Moving under it, Boomer. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Flag this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Let's play ball.
(12-6) the final tally here. The Central Prospects took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kurt Evans is the winning pitcher of record. Joel Rodriguez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Grant Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Grant Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most. He had 2 men on, a real opportunity to drive in a run or two, and he goes one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Felipe Salas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Ready now, Juan Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ramirez.
This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Boomer. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Coming to the plate now Grant Boomer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw won't get him.
Well, this is just a great piece of hitting. Looks like he's sitting on a pitch, and when he gets the one he wants, the line and is busting his tail to get safely to second. Scouts just salivate over guys that can rack up doubles because they know that they can generate runs more often than not. Good job there.
Line towards center field. Perry is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Stepping in, Elvis Trout. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Elvis
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Boomer is going to get there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in and looking for more, Grant Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flores
hops this one up. Bartlett ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Grant Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Rios has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The East Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. A.J. Gaskins is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 26th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Grant Boomer, a right fielder from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, New draftees. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Grant Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boomer.
He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Grant Boomer, and their runners at the corners now.
Grant Boomer.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now in the box, Cy Campanella. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Campanella.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hit is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Grant Boomer, a hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Vero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, Vero, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And he's safe. Striding into the box, Christian Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Cabrera.
3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with.
Now at the plate, Grant Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Grant Boomer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Burkett giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Shuckers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Birch Smith earns his first win of the season. Jackie Quisenberry was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Carlos Espinoza wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap. The game's
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe.
now at the plate. Grant Boomer, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Grant Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Castro is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge to give up just 3 in the inning as they in now. Grant Boomer,
the designated hitter, number
ready
34.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grant Boomer.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Going this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no. Into the box, Grant Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
So striding forward now, Grant Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping up now, Cy Campanella, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Campanella
To third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Biloxi Shuckers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jim Rector claims the win out of the pen, his first. Carlos Espinoza. The Stars of tomorrow.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now to the plate, Grant Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot.
4-4. Take your base.
Digging in, Grant Boomer. He
Now
drove in
batting,
2 with
the
a double in his
designated
last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Palmeiro takes it in. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up to the plate, Grant
Now
Boomer. 2 men on, 2 away
hitter,
here in the 4th.
Grant Boomer.
From the stretch. Line toward right center. Castro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Grant
Leading
Boomer.
off for the Shuckers, the designated hitter, Boomer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cy Campanella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Grant Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hamilton, the native of New Hampshire. He throws a four-seam fastball. High in the air out to center field. Burkett sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Biloxi Shuckers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Wilkerson will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the...
See a guy that these are your basic 4-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. Nothing overpowering. A good 4-pitch mix, and he's a guy that needs to use all of his pitches to be effective.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Leading off
Grant
for Biloxi,
Boomer, and they've got
the
some work to
designated
do
hitter,
early on,
Grant
down 4-0
Boomer.
already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now batting, Cy Campanella. He's got 5 base hits and 14 at-bats in the series coming into today. From the stretch. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, Grant
hitter,
Boomer. He'll try to
34.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside. Digging in once again, Grant Boomer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Ludwig isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as it's now a one-run ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
The batter, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Cy Campanella, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Grant Boomer, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cy Campanella.
Cy Campanella.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hughes there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. Ready once again, Grant Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Biloxi wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Israel Cortez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Carlos Espinoza closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation of Jim McMullen, a right-hander from Illinois, will be digging in. Grant Boomer, and he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Leading off the inning, Grant Boomer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Grant Boomer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Burkett is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that.
He's out. 3. He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Grant Boomer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Boomer.
Line drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Grant Boomer.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Boomer.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Cy Campanella. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
The first baseman, number 10.
At the plate, Christian Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-2 with the final score tonight. Birmingham took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Tadahito Yamada gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Heat thing. Heat thing.
So stepping in, Grant Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Grant Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Worth rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Striding in, Christian Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Deerdorf is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no. Digging in, Grant Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Juarez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Grant Boomer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Boomer.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
The right fielder, number 21.
So digging in now, Cy Campanella. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding in, Grant Boomer in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all...
7-5 tonight's final. The Biloxi Shuckers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in
And
the
now,
limelight
please
today as
welcome
the show's coverage of the
Joe
Southern League is on the
Montgomery
air. A good
Gets
matchup here.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Grant Boomer. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Boomer.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Coming to the plate now, Cy Campanella. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Campanella.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grant Boomer, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe.
At the plate, Grant Boomer due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Cy Campanella.
That's popped up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Grant Boomer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard hit towards center. McGowan is right there, 1 down.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers. There is rain.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Grant Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Grant Boomer.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Grant Boomer.
34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boomer.
Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Grant Boomer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag gets 1. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Next will be the designated hitter, Grant Boomer. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Gamble ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
McLean comes up with it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So coming to the plate, Christian Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Christian.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today.
Heat base.
7-5 tonight's final. Montgomery used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Russell Harmon earns the win, his second. There is rain in the air.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Grant Boomer. 6 ribbies for him in the series, and he's done so on 9 base hits, so he's enjoying a lot of success right now. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game.
Now at the plate, Grant Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Cy Campanella. He reached base on an error and later came around to score. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he'll pull into second with one away. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7.
The first base
settling in now, Christian Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Campillo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. So 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. Ready now, Grant Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Grant Boomer.
The batter, number 34.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grant Boomer.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Grant Boomer, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. He's set. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Ready for another shot now. Cy Campanella. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and he is out.
Let's play ball. Keep me!
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Biloxi Shuckers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 9 runs on 19 hits.
It's time for baseball.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Grant Boomer. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
The beginning of the season has been really good to this guy so far. I expect he'll continue his hot hitting all.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Grant Boomer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now in the box, Corey Ryan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
The sixth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the sixth. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Ryan.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to third. Arroyo fields cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Play ball. Cheap base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Grant Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not one but two doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball.
Ready to take. Two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this. Ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end. 6-5.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.